Good afternoon, everybody. Have you had a nice lunch? That's good, that's good. Welcome to Affinity Foundation, Intercultural Foundation's lecture series. We're really happy to have you all here. My name is Professor Rosemary Johnston. I work at UTS and I'm a member of the Affinity Advisory Board. I'd like to begin by respectfully acknowledging the traditional owners and custodians of the land on which we stand, the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation. We pay our respects to elders past and present, and I just want to also acknowledge the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation as the first teachers on this land. Welcome to you all. For those who are attending an Affinity event for the first time, can I just get a picture of how many that is? Put your hands up. First time, welcome, that's fantastic. Let me briefly introduce the organisation. Affinity was formed by a group of young Australian Muslims in 2000 and incorporated in 2001. Their aim was to promote multiculturalism and foster intercultural and interfaith dialogue by building bridges between different parts. Am I too close? Closer? Oh, right, I like that. I used to sing in the shower like this. By building bridges between different parts of society. This is why they organise lectures such as these. Since its inception, Affinity has organised intercultural study tours, academic conferences, and just to talk about the study tours, I've been on one to Turkey, which was a most amazing and wonderful experience. Cultural exhibitions, Ramadan iftar dinners, I've been to one of those as well, several of those, and government-sponsored projects. Saturday barbecues, Sunday brekkies, a new initiative, and the International Festival of Language and Culture, among other activities. Each event provides ample networking opportunities, so the circle of affinity grows. We have another great program for you here today. Our keynote speaker is Dr. Michael Spence, who I'm sure you all know as the Vice-Chancellor and Principal of Sydney University. And today's program is going to be facilitated by Jan McClelland. And I'm just going to tell you a few words about Jan. Jan is an experienced company director, chief executive officer, and management consultant. She's passionate about education and its roles in changing the lives of children. And I love that as well. I think we all probably love that. Jan is the Deputy Chancellor of the University of New England and a Director of UNE Partnerships. She's also a Director of Stewart House Preventorium, which provides education and health services to children who are in need. She's a former Director General of the New South Wales Department of Education and Training, and she's Managing Director of the New South Wales TAFE Commission. She's currently the Managing Director of Jan McClelland and Associates Proprietary Limited, which is a company providing consultancy services for the not-for-profit sector. Jan has served on a number of boards and as chair of several reviews. She holds a Bachelor of Arts Honours degree and a Bachelor of Legal Studies and has been admitted as a solicitor and barrister of the Supreme Court of New South Wales. She's a Fellow of the Australian Institute of Company Directors, a Fellow of the Australian Institute of Management and of the Australian Council of Education Leaders. In 2015, on Australia Day, Jan was awarded the honour of Member of the Order of Australia for significant service to a range of education, business, social welfare and community organisations and to public administration. Please welcome Jan McClelland.